Hi, my name is Leann and today I will be doing a Ted Harrison chalk landscape by Beth Dwyer for second grade. So let's just get into this. The photo you're seeing at the moment is by Ted Harrison, Evening Lovers Walk in the Wilderness. It was created in 1988, and this is the photo we will be using as inspiration for our Ted Harrison chalk landscape. This photo has very vibrant colors, which will be very fun to play with, and uses many lines, which we can easily copy and recreate our own piece of work, just like Ted Harrison has created in his Evening Lovers Walk in the Wilderness. So let's go on to the next, shall we? The next picture we are seeing is my finished version of the chalk landscape art lesson that we will be doing in our video today. For our art materials, we will be needing some black construction paper. The one I have is 9 by 12 inches. We will also be needing some colored chalk. This one right here is Crazy Art, and it comes with the color of the rainbow. You could also substitute this for chalk pastels if you want more vibrant colors. The next thing we will be needing is some Elmer's gold glue. This one right here is the liquid version, which we will need for our art lesson. And now we can begin the next step. To begin the art itself, we will need to take our Elmer's gold glue. And then we will need our black construction paper. With the Elmer's glue, begin by unscrewing the top to make sure it's open. You can set that aside, and next, grab your black construction paper. Alright, to begin this, you would like to start drawing a circle in the middle, followed by another circle. This will be our sun. Next, you will draw rays, which will be the sun rays. And after will be our mountains, the landscape. Begin by taking the Elmer's glue. Start creating your half circles, which will be our sun. You can add as many circles as you want. In this one, I decided to add 3. Start by creating your lines next. You can add as many lines as you'd like. The glue in this lesson will act as a barrier between the different colors we use. After finishing your sun rays, our next step is to begin the landscape. You want to create this by using squiggly lines. This will represent our mountains. You can add as many lines as you want. After you've done your squiggly lines, next is to divide each squiggly line. You could add as many lines as you'd like. These will act as our little rows. After you have finished your landscape, you now have to wait for the glue to dry. This could take anywhere between 1 to 2 hours. Alright, and I am back with our finished dried line work. As you can see, that glue has dried clear, which will indicate it has fully dried. and it's left these beautiful lines that now we can go ahead and start to color in. Grab your chalk, and then for your mountains and for your sky, choose 3 different colors. For my sky, I chose red, orange, and yellow. And for my mountains, I chose purple, blue, and green. And once you have done that, you can begin coloring in. As you can see, I'm going to start with my sun and begin by coloring in that yellow. To use chalk, just go ahead and start scribbling on the paper. You can see the color is showing up. You can also use your finger to blend it out. And next, I will move on to my next color, red, to fill in that next section. And here we are, finishing up my last color again, yellow. And we will move on to our sun rays next. I decided to choose orange for this one, and we will break it up into different parts. I begin by coloring in the top of the sun ray. And you can see I alternated between the other ones. I put red next to fill in the rest. Alright, and we add color in the remaining, and next I will take yellow and repeat the process once again. Alright, yellow is laid, and I decided to add in another color, purple. Don't be afraid to add in more color if you'd like. Alright, and finishing off, gonna finish off with orange right on top of that purple. As you can see, each sun ray has 2 different colors. This is what we call an ombre, and I'm just blending that with my finger. Alright, and we could begin our mountains next. I am taking blue and just shading in. You can always place the colors anywhere you like. Alright, and next, as you can see, I just finished up that blue. And next, I am taking my green and repeating the process once again. Don't be afraid to get messy with this. And don't be afraid to color outside of the lines. After that, I am taking my next color, purple, and just repeating the process once again. As you can see, I broke up the colors into different sections. And we are just finishing that last color with green. Alright, and after that, I have finished my Ted Harrison inspired chalk landscape. Now, just to clean it up just a bit, I am just taking my finger, and you could just follow along where that glue was placed and just wipe it clean. This makes it much more visible. After you're finished, this is your finished art piece. I hope you guys enjoyed.